Hi everyone, it's Anne from Anne Ellis Angels, and here are your angel card readings for the coming week. These are general readings, so take from them everything that resonates with you. Leave behind anything else. But most importantly, enjoy the readings and have a really positive week. So Pisces, let's have a look at your cards for this week. And your overall energy here is the 8 of Teacups. And this asks you to take the next step forward. Just be ready to take things one step at a time. Very often we can reach the success we're after just as easily taking lots of little steps rather than one giant leap. Look at the angel here, just poised at the edge. There's just a suggestion of hesitation here. She knows where she wants to go. She knows what she wants to achieve. She has to get across this water in order to get there. And all she has to do is hop onto the first stepping stone. Then the next will be in front of her, and the next, and the next, and so on. So your mindfulness for this week, when you're working towards a goal or starting on something new, break it down to small, manageable steps. Your help or your hurdle, the Page of Coins comes in. Now, the pages all bring messages. They're all messengers. The Page of Coins comes in and says, do the research, do the study, gather information. That's what the Page of Coins does really well. Very often reading, learning, gathering information. So the Page of Coins asks you to do the same. Gather the information, do the study, read things up. Do the research and find out all the information that you need. The guidance, we have the King of Teacups. Now the King of Teacups personifies loving kindness, generosity, compassion, sharing. The King of Teacups makes sure that everyone in their orbit feels loved, feels cared for, and that their emotional needs are met. They are very happy to share their knowledge of generosity and sharing with other people. So this could be you in this leadership role, showing people generosity, kindness, compassion, sharing your knowledge with them. Or it could be somebody with all those qualities coming in to help you. Either way, it's a very charitable energy, a very generous energy, and a very caring energy. How can we help ourselves? The Two of Teacups is the card of conversations and discussions. This is the card of clarity in understanding. So in your dealings with other people this week, make sure you talk and make sure you listen as well. Because the Two of Teacups comes in and asks you to have a crystal clear understanding of the other person. So make sure in your dealings with other people that you clearly understand them and they clearly understand you. Pulling it all together, the Four of Pentacles reminds you to pause and have a rest. This is the card asking you to perhaps do some meditation practice. Just go out, have a walk, clear the cobwebs away from a busy mind, have a break and a cup of tea, have a rest, just rebalance. Because it's in this time of rest and relaxation when wonderful guidance can get through to us. We can hear the hints from the universe. We can hear the angels' guidance whispering to us. We can hear it when we're in a place of rest, when we're in a place of calm relaxation. And finally, the Knight of Pentacles comes roaring in. They're all on motorbikes, the lovely knights in this deck, because it's a fast energy. The Knight of Pentacles comes in and says, choose with care. We were talking about here doing the research. This card comes in at the end of the reading and says, make careful, balanced choices. She's got to stay balanced on this motorbike. And she's got a choice of a wide main road that's well marked or a bumpy track full of potholes. She's got to choose with care. She's got to look at her options. And she's got to be very mindful of her choices. And this needs to be your mindfulness this week. Doing the research, making sure you've got all the information, and then allowing yourself to make wise, well thought out and sound decisions. So just summarising the Teacup Tarot cards. Be ready to make your move forward, one step at a time. Break it down into manageable steps. Do the research, do the study, gather information. It could be something you read online. It could be a book you read. Any place where you can read up and find out information and research for yourself is really key this week. Make sure you know everything that you need to know. Allow loving kindness and generosity and compassion to lead you through this week. Somebody with these qualities could be coming in to help you with your next steps along towards success, or it could be you sharing your qualities of generosity with other people. Make sure that you are clearly understood and you clearly understand the other people, the people that you're dealing with. Just take extra care to be sure. Just take extra care to get that information across to them. It needs to be crystal clear. Take time out for a pause and a rest and a relax when you need to, and make your decisions from a clear, relaxed place with all the information in front of you. So let's just clarify with the Time to Shine deck. Got a 13 of Wisdom, 1 of Thought, 1 of Life. Lots of new beginnings here then. 9 of Action, 2 of Wisdom, 5 of Wisdom. Lovely. So the 13 of Wisdom says, take time out to rest and relax. Yes. And then it's time to explore wonderful new chapters. This is the card of new beginnings, wonderful new chapters opening up for you, moving on to the next exciting adventure. The 1 of Thought and 1 of Life, these are aces in the tarot. Keep going through a learning phase, learn new information, brilliant new ideas coming in. And it's interesting, it's fallen under the Page of Coins here, because this is about learning something new and keeping going. If something doesn't work, trying something else, having that tenacity to keep going. The 1 of Life brings opening new doors to new opportunities. Here it is. The abundance and the opportunity is here. The new beginning is here. The 9 of Action reminds you to keep going. It's the card that says, be persistent, be determined, keep going and stay motivated. Have the self-belief. And rounding off the whole reading, the 2 of Wisdom says, go within for your answers. Think it through. We're talking about that here, about choices and decisions. Wait, think it through. Get all your information first and then consider, is it what you really want to do? And when you've decided this is where this new beginning, this is the door that you'll be walking through, because it'll be where you would love to go and what you really would like to do. So think it through and take your time. If it makes your heart sing and makes you feel excited and enthusiastic, that's a great door. That's the door opening for you. If there's a butterfly in your tummy and you're feeling, oh, not so sure, and it just doesn't sit right with you, think of something else, get a different plan, find out more information. And the last card, the 5 of Wisdom, says working in groups, teaching, mentoring. This is where the King of Cups very often comes in as a teacher, a mentor, an inspiration. Consider different ways of working sometimes, but chiefly with the 5 of Wisdom. Working in groups, teaching, mentoring, sharing ideas, mixing ideas together for the benefit of everybody. Talking things over, having a meeting, getting crystal clear understanding of everybody. So looking at the whole cards, stay motivated, keep moving forward towards your goal. Even if it's little steps, they will get you there just as effectively. Make sure you've done the research, that you've got all the information. Make sure you are clearly understood and you clearly understand. Then using kindness, generosity and compassion, make your choices with thought and with wisdom, and be ready to walk through this new door of opportunity to these wonderful new beginnings. When you've thought it all through, you've talked things over, you've got the information that you need. When all of that information's ready, here's your door of abundance to be walking through. You can open that door and start this wonderful new adventure. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading. If you have, click that subscribe button. Thank you for subscribing, and then you'll get notified when I do the next one for you. So take care now, and I'll see you soon.